So yesterday we have provided the RPA per demo class. On Friday also I provided one class. So here yesterday I provided lots of things like that. What is RPA, like that your robotic process automation. Okay, so what is RPA? That is called robotic. So robotic means it's called bot and robot. So okay, so whenever you heard the word called robotic, so it's software robot. It's not your hardware robot. Okay, so whenever you heard the word called robotic, so in robotic there are two types of things. One is software robot and one is your hardware robot. Okay, so this is called software robot and this is called bot, this is called robot. Okay, so in robotic process automation there is three words you can see here: the robotic, process and automation. Okay, so process means if you go to any company across world, so there are lots of things going on, like the Vodafone process, Airtel process. Okay, so whatever the manual task going on, whatever the process is like that sequence of step. Okay, sequence of step is called process. Okay, and automation, there are two types of automation. I think everyone know that automation world is not a new. In automation there is two types of things, like today we can discuss, that is called test automation, and the one thing is called process automation. Okay, so test automation is like that everyone know, like the test automation. Why do we do the test automation? Especially the testing the application. If you ask me, like that mobile application, web-based application, desktop application. So a web-based application, like the checking on the Google Chrome, so that is called cross browser testing. Okay, so test automation means testing the application, testing the application through any tool like your Selenium, QTP, load runner, JMeter. So there are n number of software in the market. So test automation means testing the application through automation, it's working and fine or not. Okay, so verification and validation of any application, that is called test automation. Okay, so right now we are not going to start the test automation, we are going to start that is called process automation. Okay, so the name clear, process automation means whatever the process already going on. Suppose that you ask me for the Paytm. So in Paytm there are lots of small processes there. Okay, so whatever the process, whatever the things already going on in manual type, manual things, whatever the repetitive task, whatever the tedious task. So if you ask me what is the tedious things, so tedious means on daily basis, on 24/7 you are doing the same thing. You are taking data from somewhere from your Excel sheet, and you are going to pass the data, you are going to populate the data into web-based application, you are going to populate into a Word file, you are going to populate into any notepad. So that type of things, tedious task, like that you are the Excel sheet, you are going to take the data, you are going to take the data from your database. So whatever the task, suppose that we have an invoice. Okay, so in lots of company, you know that is called invoice. So from invoice we take the data and we pass into multiple web-based application. Okay, I am also working on a project, so there we are extracting the data, that is the your coronavirus project. Okay, that is the COVID-19 project. So where there there are lots of worker, so they are taking the training. Okay, and they are getting the training name. Okay, so there what we are doing here, we are extracting the name, we are extracting the completing date, we are extracting the multiple things from that PDF, and whatever the data we are extracting from that PDF, we are populating the data into website, and that social worker and that study worker, they have completed the training and we are uploading to that website. Okay, so whatever the work done by any social worker, any study worker, we are updating into that website. Okay, so whatever the process already going on in any company as a manual process, we are trying to automate through one software tool. That software tool name is RPA UiPath. Okay, so we are doing here, and in your RPA tool, in process automation tool, there are lots of tools available, like that your UiPath. Okay, so everyone know that this is the tool, and these companies have more than $10 billion. Okay, so if you ask me the right now what is the status in the market, very good company. So within 10 years of time, already growth in the market, and this is only 4-year tool. Okay, so if you ask me what the UiPath, the technology age is okay only 4 years. If you go to the any programming language, any scripting language, Java came in 1995, .NET came in after 2002. Okay, if you come to the Python, more than 20 years complete. But if you ask me the RPA tool, that is called UiPath, only 4 years complete. Okay, so after 2017 people has started knowing about the UiPath. Okay, so after 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, I am saying only 4 years complete of RPA path. Okay, so if you ask me the RPA developers, RPA tester, RPA solution architect, RPA manager, RPA director, also people are very less and demand is very high. So that's why people are getting good salary hike, 50% also, 100% also, 120% also, it's possible to get into RPA world. Okay, you cannot believe, but try to understand, my friend. There are lots of company they are giving 120% hike, not for 20 lakhs package, but whatever the people they are getting the 6 lakhs package per annum, they are getting up to 14 to 15 lakhs package per annum after doing this RPA course. Okay, so whatever the people they're getting 20 lakhs package, so it's possible up to take the 40 to 50% hike. So that's why UiPath is the more in demand, because in this technology your client is also paying good salary. Okay, so clients like that, suppose that I'm talking about the HDFC Bank. Okay, or any banking system or any hospitality, any hotels. Okay, so in HDFC Bank, suppose that 1000, suppose that more than 20 process going on. Okay, and for 20 process they've already kept more than 2000 guys. Okay, and they are paying salary to the 2000 guys. Okay, so what they will do, they will keep two robot, and using two robot they can able to automate their all the process 24 by 7. So 20 by 24 by 7 not required to keep more than 4 roster, 3 roster, something else. Okay, so automatically through robot you are able to automate any type of process, not infrastructure required, no any type of salary, no any type of appraisal. They will not ask you for any type of lifts. So using robot you are able to automate any type of process, and you can generate more ROI. Okay, so you can generate more ROI, and you can go for the this type of things. You can get the more profit from the RPA world. Okay, so that's why people are going for the this RPA tool, RPA process technology, and these are the tools. If you ask me, 4 years technology, and and before that there was a automation anywhere, and before that there was a tool called BP. Okay, so if you ask me, there are lots of tools like UiPath, automation, and your blueprint, multiple tools available. But if you ask me why I'm going for the UiPath, okay, so everyone know that if you're going to use the mobile like the Redmi or OnePlus, definitely you ask that latest software I want, latest operating system I want. So if you ask me, the UiPath, they started their marketing and all things in 2017 last, almost they started in 2018. Okay, 18, 19, 20, and 21, only almost 3.5 years only completed. Okay, so that's why UiPath is on the top, because UiPath right now also they're providing the community edition the free. You can use up to after 2 months, up to use up to 2 to 3 months. After that your license will expire, but definitely I will help you for the license part. Okay, so this tool is not a free. Okay, so this tool is not free, but if you ask for the automation anywhere, so automation anywhere previous in 2017 also have installed, but installation is very like the tough for that, because whatever the code you are going to write in automation anywhere, first you have to install the database, and then you can start the development part. Okay, so that is called automation anywhere. Okay, so in automation anywhere license very costly compared to UiPath. If you're getting the UiPath tool in $8,000, so it's not possible to get in automation anywhere in $8,000. That is the costly tool. The first thing, costly tool, and second thing, whatever the problem they are getting into automation anywhere, anything that have things that is solved by the your UiPath. Okay, so that's why UiPath came in latest model 1817, and whatever the things that was not proper in automation anywhere, everything they have cleared into UiPath. Okay, so if you discuss about the automation environment blueprint, especially first you have to install the database, SQL Server database, and then you are able to install the tool. Okay, so if your database is not installed the proper, you are not able to install the things. Okay, if you discuss about the UiPath, why UiPath is very good tool. Even in 2017 last, the tool size was, means like the software size was only 50 MB. If you ask me right now, the UiPath tool size is only 300 MB, 350 MB. If you ask me right now also, 10 minutes is enough to install the UiPath software right now. Also previous time that was the only 5 minutes, but after lots of updating things, right now it's taking 10 minutes, but previous time was only 5 minutes. Okay, so if you discuss about the UiPath, there are very good things like that. Within 5 minutes installation is ready. Within 2 minutes of time your project will be ready. So within 10 to 10 minutes of time you are able to install the software. Within 2 minutes of time you can start the development, you can start your project, and you can go for the development. Okay, so this is a UiPath tool you can see here. So project also lots of things. So come to the point, so why UiPath is better, I'm telling you right now. So your tool part like that, installation is free. You are able to use up to 3 months. Within 10 to 12 minutes of time you are able to install, and UiPath is more stable compared to automation anywhere and blueprint. Whatever the latest thing they launch, everything it's working fine. Okay, for last 5 years I'm using UiPath, so there is nothing problem. I've used 2016 version, So the first version was 2016. Right now, if you come to the UiPath, the UiPath version is 2021.2. So you can, if you go to the home, I can show you each and everything. Do not worry. So the version is 2021.2. I'm using for last 5 years. And first version also I've used, that is 2016.6. Okay. For last 5 years I'm using, and there are lots of things they have changed. But after that, they have added lots of things. They have not. After adding lots of things, that is called regression. So there also there is nothing problem in UiPath. So installation. So compared to all the tools, if you going to automate through Blueprint, automation anywhere. So suppose that you want to automate the Internet Explorer, if you want to automate the Google Chrome, if you want to automate the Edge, if you want to automate the Mozilla Firefox, if you want to automate the Notepad. So whatever the by default place means, suppose that your Notepad is running C drive program files, so multiple places there. Okay, so one by one you have to provide the proper path for automating. But in UiPath there is nothing like that. You have not to provide any path. Automatically whatever the application like that, you want to automate the Internet Explorer, so not required to pass the proper software place, means not required to pass the path. Automatically UiPath will change. Okay, choose, because that is the latest model 4 years back they started. So that's why UiPath right now also it's good, and compared to all the tool, UiPath is very cheap. $8,000 its cost. If you go to the BP, they will charge you $20,000. Okay, for starting this software, and that is not free. So after 2020, okay, so after 2020, they have started the one thing that is called your community edition. Okay, so in every software you can see here I've written two types of software edition. That is the community especially for learning perspective, community especially for your like the development part, but not for the any company, not for any project, but especially for the learning purpose you can use the community. Okay, if you discuss about the enterprise, if you're going for the any client involvement, client development part, so that is required for the enterprise edition. So that cost I'm taking about the UiPath $8,000. But if you go for the Blueprint, you have to pay $20,000 for installation, and then you will get the license, and then you are able to use. Okay, so if you ask me before 2020, okay, so after 2020 Blueprint also they have started the community edition, and right now also they're giving the 1 month of community edition, means up to 1 month you can use the free tool, and after that you have to purchase the license. Okay, so whatever the things already available in your enterprise edition, everything they are not providing into community edition, and that is the totally old model. Old model means, you know, that the story of Nokia, the same thing Blueprint do, but Blueprint right now also find especially for the security market. Security means if you are working for the banking part, so bankers they can pay your money especially for the security parts. Okay, so Blueprint right now only running especially for the security part. You know that the Apple. Okay, so difference between Apple and your Redmi is Apple especially for security part, and people and customer are very less into Apple part. Okay, the same thing Blueprint. Okay, so I already written, you can see here attended bot cost is $8,000. We have discussed about the unattended bot. Okay, so right now come to the tool. Yesterday we have discussed lots of things about your testing part, your back office part, your tool part, like that, how many tools, what type process we can automate. So if you ask me, there are lots of things. If you go for any company, so there are lots of applications. If you ask me, the basically things like your web-based application, desktop application, Excel application, PDF application, email, database, cloud, email, Citrix, Python, Salesforce, Amazon Web Services. So everything right now it's possible to automate in UiPath, and every day they are going to change the things. Okay, every day they are working for this part. So yesterday I provided the story of RPA, what is the things, introduction, each and everything, what is RPA, robotic process automation, everything I provided, like your what is the designation, whatever the rule based, what everything we have discussed. Also the series of step already we have discussed, and this is the documents called BRD, especially given by your client. PDD or created by any BA, okay, business analyst, and TDD we create by the same technical person. Okay, study we have discussed, and this is the designation inside your RP intern, RP developer, senior RP developer, solution architect, RP manager, RP tester. Okay, so these are things, and we have discussed. Okay, so yesterday everything I have discussed. Whatever guys yesterday not done, I will share the video. You can check the quality of video and you can understand the RP part. Okay, let's move to the how to start the UiPath. Okay, so already if you install the UiPath, definitely I will help you for the UiPath. So directly you can go to the UiPath Studio, and here you will get the things. Okay, so especially I'm discussing about the UiPath. In UiPath there is a 3 component and 3 are separate. One thing is called UiPath Studio, So UiPath Studio right now, it will launch in front of you. That is especially for development, especially for exception handling, especially for designing the workflow, whatever the process you want to automate. So right now you can see here UiPath 2021, and this is the beta version we are going to start creating application window. Since this is the child window, first time you will get this window. This is the UiPath software. Okay, so this is the UiPath software. Right now we're getting, okay, this is the first thing. This is the standalone option. Okay, standalone application means on the same system you are able to run, you are able to install, you are able to run, you can develop. So this is called standalone option. Okay, standalone application. Okay, so this is called standalone. You can say like the front end bot, and this is also called attended bot. Okay, so attended bot means front end bot, where you can start the project, you can work on the same project whatever you are going to be. Okay, so this is the things. Here you can start the development, all things one by one I will come. So here we'll do the development first thing. So suppose that today HDFC bankers, they want to automate their process from across world, Belgium, America, Pakistan, Sri Lanka. Okay, so from multiple place they want to automate this process. Okay, so on the same system, suppose that I have developed something, it's not possible to automate on this from same system, because here I have automated, here I have done the development. Okay, so there is a second thing, is called orchestrator. Okay, so you can see here, this is called orchestrator. So this is the server of UiPath. So where I will tell you how to start the server and all things. So there you can go, and especially server, what is the server? So this is especially for deployment your process. So whatever project, whatever the process you are going to start, you can deploy your process to the orchestrator. So suppose that any colleague, any your manager, any client, they want to see your code, so automatically you will provide the ID and password. They will come to this orchestrator part, and from across world they are able to automate the process. Okay, means I will do the development in UiPath Studio, like that. You can see the code also, lots of things you can see here. So suppose that here I have done the search, copy, move file, delete file, web-based application. So any type of application I have developed here, there is a publish button, we have published on the orchestrator, and from across world, your client, your manager, your team leader, anyone can able to automate the process from across world. Okay, so orchestrator is specifically for uploading the data, also like the repository. You are able to store any type of asset data. Asset means your text data, credential data, any type of Excel data, work data, and you are able to automate also. You are able to schedule also. So that is called trigger. So you can go for the trigger, and you can select the things. Okay, okay, so this is called trigger. You can see here, whatever the process you want to automate, you can go for the add a new trigger, and you can go for the selecting the project, and you can go for the minutes, hour, daily basis, whatever your country name. You can see the country also they are provided. So if you are the Indian, you can select your country, like the UAP plus 530. This is called Chennai, Kolkata, Mumbai, Delhi, and you can select, and you are able to automate. Okay, so suppose that you automate something. Suppose that Zomato order me like that, automate, please automate my process. Okay, I'm from Capgemini. Okay, so what we do, Zomato want to automate that process 24/7. So whatever the process already going on, they want to automate morning 5 o'clock. After that, when they have done the something's orders, so they want to automate after 12 p.m. They want to automate one process after 7 p.m. and they want to automate after 11 p.m. Okay, so my employee will not sit in front of the system. Automatically they will give the time, and they want to automate minute, hourly, daily basis, everything they can do. Okay, so this is called second component of UiPath, that is called UiPath orchestrator, and this is especially for uploading data on your process part, that is for the deployment part, trigger part, uploading the queue data, uploading your text data, uploading your credential data. So from across world, people can change your credential also. So that is for your development part, deployment part. Okay, and third things is very important. That is also important. All the three important. That is called UiPath robot. Okay, so this is UiPath robot. You can see your like it refresh. I have to add this part. So basically here you will get the robot. Okay, so only whatever the process you already created, whatever the process you already published, there we are getting the switch. Okay, so when if you go to any home, there is a switch. Okay, switch for the fan, switch for the light. The same thing whenever you create the project. Suppose that we are going to automate the HDFC or something else, we have created one robot. So whenever you want to automate, suppose that today someone working for the Bajaj Finance, okay, and they have a customer care, they have a call center, And after that, after like today they want to automate their process, so we have already developed, we have already deployed your automation into Bajaj Finance. Only I will provide this bot, so attendant bot, especially for attendant bot. So whatever the process worker, whatever the BPO guys, I will only say you have to click on this button. So when you click on this button, automatically your process will be automated. Okay, so automatically when he will run whatever the process development I have done, automatically it will run the program. Okay, so this is called UiPath robot. This is called UiPath assistant also. They have named the name, they have changed the name. Okay, so I pass the message box like that. Hi, we are getting the proper bot work. Okay, come to the point here. I've already opened the UiPath Studio. Okay, so UiPath Studio, especially this is the software where we start the project. This is called process. Okay, yesterday one process also repeated, that is your 31st. Okay, we are not getting, but here all the process whatever we create one by one we created. Okay, so I've already deleted. Okay, so if you in your system, whenever I will install the software, automatically each and everything will get as a blank part. Okay, so right now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to click on process part, and here if you want to create any project, you can go for new blank process and you can pass your process name, that is called 1st of August. Okay, 1st August. Okay, 1st August. So we can pass these small things. So here I want to create my first okay, the thing called name, description not required. If you pass anything, that fine. If you not pass something, fine. Okay, location, come to the point of location. So by default, if you don't have any project, okay, if you come to my system, let me show you. I will multiple process. I'm using this laptop only for 3 months. Okay, before that I have a different laptop. If you come to the UiPath folder, I have lots of project you can see here. Okay, lots of project like that, your asset credential banking system 18 July. So this is my latest batch 19 July project. If you go there, every day we are getting the day, and everywhere you can see the program. Okay, so right now I have lots of project, but in your system automatically in documents nothing you will get. Okay, UiPath folder will not be, but when you come to this UiPath and when you come to this part, automatically when you create the 1st August, it will automatically go inside the documents and it will create the project called UiPath. Okay, so this is called process, and here they are creating the project and they are restoring the dependency. Dependency means nothing but, so same like that when you purchase any laptop, you don't have any type Microsoft Office, you don't have lots of things available in your laptop, you install something. Okay, same thing in UiPath say we have by default Excel. By default you are able to install able to automate Excel, you're able to automate the notepad, you're all able to automate the web-based application, you're able to automate the user interface. But apart from these 4 things, if you want to automate the different things like the PDF, database, Python, multiple things, so there you have to install. Okay, so by default laptop has limited things. So same thing in your UiPath, there is a dependency. Okay, dependency means whatever the process you are going to automate, by default that is already installed, and by default these things. But you can see here we don't have database, we don't have PDF, we don't have multiple things. So whatever the dependency we have installed, on the basis of we can start the coding. Okay, so here in RPI path we don't have to do the coding like that, Python, Java, .NET, are programming language, so multiple programming languages. But here we don't have to do write the syntax one by one, not required. Here everything dependent on your activity. This is called activity panel, where you can start the coding and you can go for these things. Okay, so here we'll go for start the coding, but everything depending on your activity. Okay, I will give you one idea. Suppose that in Java, if you go for writing the delay, okay, you go for thread.slip for your giving the delay. The same thing UiPath, the code already written in backend, only you have to remember the activity whatever you are going to use. Okay, suppose that I want to give the delay in Java, you have to write the code thread.slip, but here simple thing that is called delay you have to use. So that is totally drag and drop tool, only you have to use the activity for your automation. Okay, so here here we are not doing any coding, but here only you have to remember these things activity, and best of the things you can go for that. Okay, so in project you can see here we don't have any PDF, we don't have any database. Okay, so if you want to install the database, you can go to the manage package and you can go for the all package. You can able to install the things called UiPath.database. Okay, so you can go for UiPath.database and you are able to install the database. Okay, so simple, you can write here database, so automatically will get, and here you are able to install. Okay, if you go for Java, multiple things, so there are lots of things you have to install. After installing, you have to provide the path where you already install, and then you are able to start the automation. But if you forget the path, if someone deleted the path, it will not work. But here nothing is here. 10 minutes for installation, 2 minutes for your creating the project, and 1 minute for your project dependency. Okay, so everything within 15 minutes of time, everything ready. Okay, and you can start the project and you can go for that. Right now you can see here the database. If you come to this activity, whatever the database activity, everything you will get like that. Okay, you're getting all the database activity. Okay, so right now here I will tell you, this is called project panel. Okay, so there are lots of panel you can see here: project panel, activity panel, output panel. On the top you can see here the home, design, and debug. Okay, so I will tell you guys. So home, design, debug, this is called interface. Okay, this is called interface. Especially they've given home especially for creating your project. Suppose that you want to take this type of project, you can go for that. Suppose you want to install the Google Chrome, if you want to install the Internet Explorer, only you can go here and you can install the extension. Okay, so in every programming language, if you want to automate anything to Google Chrome, you have to install the extension. It will not take more than 1 minute to install. And setting, they provide more than 10 languages to start the things. You can see here the English language, and you can go for the theme like it light and your dark. Okay, so you can go for that. In help, you can go for the version part. And in settings, if you want to store the things on your TFS, SBN, so that type of things, GitHub, you are able to install. Okay, so if SBN TFS one, I can give you one idea. Suppose that you have multiple developers, and if you want to upload the code. Okay, suppose that you are in office today, but tomorrow you are not going to office. Okay, so today you already done that coding, but tomorrow if you are not available from your system, how people can take? Okay, especially that is the repository where you are able to store the code, and tomorrow someone going to start the coding, they can take from their repository. Okay, so every company, they provide the TFS and SVN for the storing the code. So that thing, that is called check-in, that is called checkout. Okay, so right now here, if you come to this project part, and here in 1st August, these things here, I'm going to create one folder. So directly you can go to the new. So if you want to create any new process, you can go for the sequence flowchart. You can take the sequence. We start from sequence, and here we can pass anything. So okay, if you want directly, you can take the sequence and you can start the process. Okay, so left side panel, it is called your project panel and activity panel, and between this part sequence till here, this is called process designer panel. Okay, workflow designer panel, this is called workflow. Workflow is nothing but your sub process, whatever the project, whatever the process you are going to automate. So though so in this things, this is called sub process. Okay, sub process you are going to automate, and you can go for the things. Okay, right now what I have to do, I have to automate one message box. Okay, so by default you can see here, this is the things called sequence. By default here I've clicked new and I've got the sequence. Okay, so up to 2020 only the new option, but today they are saying, suppose that today we have started the HDFC Bank. Okay, and we have a lots of projects, lots of process on daily basis we are going to development, and I'm manager, so definitely I will ask you these things like that. Today what you have developed, yesterday what you have developed, whatever the things. Okay, so okay, so these things you have to understand like that on daily basis. You can create the folder and you can go for these things. Okay, one second guys, I'm getting one call, but only 30 seconds. Okay, so that's why they've given the folder. I can show you. So this is the 1st August, and right now here we are studying. So especially for every day we can go for that add, and we can go for the folder. So today is your 1st of August, I can pass 1st August your first class. Okay, so this is the things you can pass, the things like that. Tomorrow if you start, so 1st August you can understand like that, this is my first class. Okay, and inside this folder we can pass your all sub process whatever you want. Okay, right now I want to automate the message box. I will take your sequence flowchart. In 99.9% I take the flowchart. Okay, so flowchart, there you will get the big room, there you will get the multiple things. I can pass the message box, and multiple things I will show you today. Okay, yesterday we have done very less things, but today I will show you. Okay, so in Java, if you go for that, there is a thread.slip, but in your UI path, so especially message box activity is there, so you can take this message box, and this is called drag and drop tool. Okay, so drag and drop here we are not doing the coding, but you have to understand the things whatever you're going to do. And this is the symbol of error. This is the symbol of error saying that this is the symbol where you have to fix this error. Okay, so everything you can see here, double click to view. Okay, so double click here, you can see here text must be coded. Here I am passing hello UiPath. Okay, we are getting into single quote, double quote. Okay, so we are getting hello UiPath. Today is Sunday. Okay, so I'm passing these things. Today is Sunday, so whatever things I passed, if you want to save, and you can go for run this program, automatically it will work fine. Okay, but if you go to the software industry, the one thing is called variable. Okay, why variable? Variable especially we use for the storing your data. Okay, so every time we cannot pass the hard coded like the double quote, but try to understand, if you pass the variable, that is the very good things for that is come under best practice of UiPath. Okay, so this is the things hard coded. Okay, hard coded we can pass especially for reference. Reference means like that this is the price, this is the quotation, this is the PDF, this is the invoice. Okay, so there you can pass the hard coded. Okay, so right now you can see here hello UiPath, today is Sunday. Okay, if you want to use the multiple message box, definitely you can take the message box and you can pass. Okay, so here if you want, you can pass hi UiPath. Whatever you connect, automatically it will work fine. Okay, so this is the second message box. Okay, third message box, I want to create one variable, and in variable I want to pass the data. Here this is the variable panel, you can see here, this is called variable panel, and variable especially for storing the data, any type of data, whatever like the Excel sheet data, whatever like string data, whatever like integer data, integer means of 1 2 3 4, whatever the decimal data 1.2 1.5. So variable especially, you know that the word, if you say hi, so you can understand, the people say like that hi is going to store in your mind. If I say 1 2 3 4, you know that 1 2 3 4 number, 1.2 is your decimal number, so in mind, your mind is going to catch your number, data, everything. But in RPA, that is called robotic process automation, so in robot is going to take the data from these things. Okay, okay, so in RPA world, variable is going to store the data, and whenever required, you are able to store and you are able to populate. Okay, so the same thing here, I'm going to create the variable. So create variable, it's very simple. I'm going to create the variable called data, and in data variable, I'll try to pass some things. So variable type, you can see the string means your ABCD, all things. Here I'm passing the double quote, and I'll pass the things called UiPath is the best software in the market. Okay, so UiPath is the best software. Okay, so either you can pass with double quote, either you can pass with variable. Okay, UiPath is the best software. Okay, okay, so the same thing, if you want to display with message box, definitely you can take this message box and you are able to automate. Okay, so right now you can see this the things. So if you keep outside, it will not automate. Okay, so only it will automate whatever I passed, but if you connect, automatically one by one we'll get the three data one by one. Okay, we'll get three data one by one. Okay, so right now only I have automated the first data, second data, and third data it will not come because I am not connected. Right now I am going to connect the data with this message box. Okay, so right now I'm going to connect. So right now I'm getting this part message box on the first, second, and third. Okay, so here what I will do, here I will go and I can pass the variable. Okay, so there is a lots of shortcuts, everything I'll provide, do not worry for that part. So last class I provide these things like that, your control D, control, you can see a control space for taking the variable. The same thing here I will come, and in this part in message box I'm going to pass the control space for taking this variable part data and save and run this program. So automatically it will provide the data. Okay, so message box UiPath provided especially for checking the data, but if you're going for the client demo, don't use the message box. If you ask me why, because every time you have to click on OK button. Okay, so that is the problem with the message box. It's not possible to automate, but I'll give you the solution. Hello UiPath, today is Sunday. After that, we are getting hi UiPath, and third thing, UiPath is the best software. That's fine. If you don't want to display the data, suppose that we are getting the 100 data, and 100 times if you take the message box, it will take 100 seconds or 100 minutes something for the things. So we have a different activity that is called write line. Okay, so we can pass it as write line, and we can pass the things called like the data, anything we can pass. And variable, with variable you can pass also. UiPath is the best software. And double quote for automating process. Okay, so whatever you're going to pass, automatically it will come. Okay, for automating process. Okay, so right now if you come here, you can see here, this is the output panel. Okay, so output panel is especially for response of any process. Okay, suppose that we are working for the HDFC Bank. So in HDFC Bank, whatever the people they are working, so their process time is they are working 8 hours per day. Okay, so in 8 hours, suppose that they are taking 9 hours, 1 hours they are going for the lunch, but 8-hour process they are giving some response. Okay, the same thing, bot is working like that human beings. Okay, so bot has to mimic some things, bot has to automate something. So that's why it's going to work. And in 17 seconds of time, you can see here, this is my project name, the bot is going started and ended is 17 seconds. So whatever the data we are getting through message box, everything will get right now in your right line, will get right now into right line. Okay, so here when I will automate right now, automatically that will come into output panel. Okay, save and run file. So right now we'll get in right line. If you come to this UiPath, so there in output panel you'll get the result like that whatever I passed. Okay, so like the data and for automating process, this is the first message box, second message box, and third message box, and right now we'll get the data. So right now whatever I have done, UiPath is the best software for automating this. Means not required the message box to pass, directly you can pass this right line to automate this part. Okay, come to the point. Okay, so right now whatever I passed, this is called static data. Static means whatever I told you, you are getting this point and you are returning my output. Okay, but you are human beings, but here especially for bot, so I want to pass the data from user. Okay, from runtime I want to pass some data. Okay, so robot will open one dialog box, they will open one input dialog box, their human beings will provide some data, and whatever the data you will provide, automatically it will display in message box. Right now I can show you. So one program right now I am doing here, that is called your input dialog box and message box. Okay, so you can understand the things, you can understand the scenario of whatever I'm going to provide you. Okay, so right now here I will take one activity that is called input dialog box. The name also, if you come to this UiPath, the name also very clear. Okay, so input dialog box, what you are getting the meaning. Input means we are providing something called input. Okay, dialog box means going to open, so input dialog box activity is there. So input dialog box. Okay, robot is going to store some data into input dialog box. Okay, and here it's going to store in one variable. Okay, so if you want to create the variable, control K is the shortcut, set variable we're getting, and here I'll pass, this is the best RPA practice, V means variable underscore input output. Okay, means input and your output variable. Okay, let's come to the point. So after that, suppose that in input dialog box, when input will open and we have to pass some data. Okay, so on top of the things, I have taken this input dialog box, and after that, suppose in input dialog box I have passed automation anywhere is the second best tool in the market. The same thing it will display through one message box. Let me show you. Let me adjust the space also. Okay, please do not worry for space. UiPath is lots of space. Okay, so you can do lots of things, I will tell you. Okay, so right now again I'm taking this message box. Okay, so message box I'm taking, and whenever you take any activity, always check the double click. Okay, so double click, definitely you have to check. So input dialog box, output is your V input. I have passed some data in your input dialog box, and same data message box is going to display. Okay, message box is going to display. So right now here what I will do, in input dialog box I pass V input, and same data I'll pass in message box. Okay, so these things like your V input output. Okay, save and run this program. Okay, before going to run this program, input dialog box, always check the double click to view. If you double click, so in input dialog box, whatever the project name, whatever the label, whatever the things, you can able to pass the things. Okay, so if you not pass, it will come as a blank. I can show you right now. Save and run this program. Okay, so it will come as a blank, but if you pass about your process name, definitely your process name will come. Okay, so one input dialog box will open. So suppose that I'm working in HDFC Bank. I want to pass here HDFC Bank is largest bank in the India. Okay, so I want to pass these things, and here if I'm passing these things, I will not take in message box. I will do each and everything. I can write the data into Notepad. I will write the data into Excel part. I will write this data into any web-based application. Anything I can do. Okay, not for only for the message box, only for your knowledge purpose. Anything. If you go to the C, C++, Java, .NET, anywhere. So we say like that first display something. So same thing here I'm doing for your understanding. HDFC is the largest bank in the India. Okay, we are getting HDFC is the largest bank in India through massive. Okay, right now let me go and change the model. Okay, so I want to pass something data. I am passing like the dialog box. HDFC guessing game. Okay, so I want to pass these things and it will display. And here in input level, I will try to pass the things. Please provide your input. Please provide your input. Okay, please provide your input. Okay, so it will store in this variable and it will go. Okay, so right now message box is working fine, and your client say
Sir, actually I have one doubt.
yes.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Sir, can you explain the input? Can you explain the input dialog again? I just want to know about that.
Yes, Pratik, I will definitely try to explain you, but tomorrow morning also we are starting this class, and very
Yes, sir, sure.
slow also I will go. Okay, today I have lots of things in probably in 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay, I'll provide that. Don't worry for that. But
Okay.
each and everything I'll provide that. Okay, so input
Sure,
dialog
sir.
box especially for taking data from user. Suppose that you have one working in one call center, and there you are taking some data, you are going to pass into Excel sheet. Okay, you are passing into any website. So one by one, any data you can get. You are getting the multiple data. Any data you can pass on the runtime. So that's why here I'm taking this input data from any user. Automatically suppose that you are getting the client data. Okay, so suppose that today we have more than 200 people for vaccination. Okay, so one time randomly they are coming. One guy is coming as a Mohan. So Mohan, I will provide input dialog box. Automatically it will go to the message box. It will display Mohan is taking the vaccination. It will write in your own notepad. It will write in your Excel sheet. So proper column wise it will write the data. Okay, so that type things we use input on the runtime. Every time the bot is already going on, and it can detect the data. Okay, right now it's fine. Message box is working fine right now. Again, HDFC Bank, they said that whatever the data you are taking from input dialog box, I want to write the data into one notepad. Okay, I want to one notepad. So that things within 30 seconds of time, there is an activity. We can take the right text file for automating this part, and we can go like that, and we can go like that this way. Okay, so write text file especially for writing the data where into text file. Okay, we can connect. Okay, so write text file, we are getting this error because we have not passed anything in the write text file. Okay, so then what we'll do, so suppose that I say I want to write something in notepad, then what you'll say, what you want to write, the first question, what you want to write, and the second question, where you want to write. Okay, where you want to write, definitely you say like that, I want to write in this place. So definitely I want to write in your where I want to write inside your project. Okay, write text file. If you go inside that, what text you want to rewrite, I want to text write whatever I'm taking from input dialog. That is the variable I'll pass. And where you want to write, I want to write inside the 1st August project and any folder. Okay, so we can go and you can pass. Okay, so here directly I want to pass input data, input data, save. Okay, right now I'm going to run this program right now. Okay, save. So all the program I'm doing right now, especially for your knowledge, especially for your depth knowledge, how to print multiple data, how to take the data from your client, how to do multiple things, then you are able to understand the proper things, what type things we can do. Okay, so each and everything we can do right now, but I cannot say Excel right now because it will take more time and you are not able to understand. Okay, so please provide your input so I can pass Narendra Modi as Prime Minister. Okay, so any data you can pass here. Okay, okay, minister. Okay, that's fine. So the thing we are getting into message box proper, and after that we are getting hello UiPath, today is Sunday, and whatever I have done, everything I'm getting one by one. Okay, I am getting one by one. So if you come to the output panel, we are getting the proper data. UiPath is the best software for automating process, and here UiPath is so smart. Okay, so compared to all the tool, if you go to the all tool, what you have to do, you have to go inside your system and you have to check like that where we have written. But you have to go like that this way, and you have to go like that UiPath, you have to go like that 1st August, and you have to check. But UiPath is so advanced, not required to go like that. Directly come to the system, directly come to the project, directly come to the file explorer, directly come to this system. Automatically you will go inside your system. The thing called here, we have written the data called input data. Time also, it's very good things in UiPath. The time also you're getting 6:55 Indian time. What Indian time? Right now we can go for these things. Right now you can go for open. So you can go for open with, and you are able to automate through one notepad. So right now I want to display through notepad. I can select and I can go for this thing, Narendra Modi is Prime Minister. So within second of time, we have done all things. So for taking the activity, it will not take more than 20 seconds to automate the process. Okay. So compared to all tool, why people are getting good job? Because the quality of this tool is very good and there is nothing coding required. Again, I'm telling you, nothing coding required. Only you have to understand the operator, that is the plus, minus, your asterisk, like that, multiply, subtraction. So suppose that if you want to add two number, okay, so everything you have to understand. Right now I will show you, but that things you have to understand. Okay, right now we are getting this output panel as this things UiPath based software. And one thing I want to show you, let me give some space here right now. Okay, so I want to do one thing. First thing, whatever we're getting in message box, I want to display in output panel. So that's why we'll take the activity. So that activity will use the right line for doing these things. We'll try to pass the right line activity. We can simple go, and in between I will keep. Okay, so drag and drop, and I want to keep that right line. Okay, so again, what the client say, so every time they can change the process and they can say like that, I want this thing, because they are paying salary to the company. Okay, they are paying, so that's why we can understand the things. Here we can pass the right line, that is the EV input output. Okay, again, what they say, suppose that here, okay, so you can change the place also, like that way you are able to do, and one by one you can do like that. Okay, so please do not worry for space part. In here, more than 3000 activity I can keep and I can show you. Okay, so this is totally activity. Here your coding is not required. You have not write one by one code and not required. Okay, so right now my client say, I want to display the first thing, whatever I am getting from input dialog box, and second thing, I want to display the data. UiPath is the best software. The two things I want to display through message box, but there is a condition. Condition is like that, if you write any copy, first number this data, second number this data, third number this data, fourth number this data, I want to write like this one. Okay, so in this UiPath, how we can do, I will tell you. Okay, so everything I will tell you in very depth, like that, how we can automate that type of things. Okay, so here I'll try to go for message box, and here I will try to go for these things. Okay, first thing, what I told you, client want, please display the data, whatever you are taking from input output. That's fine. After that, what you have to display, I want to display what, the data variable where already stored the UiPath is the best software, but they want into two line, the first line, second line. Okay, first line, second line. So here in .NET part, okay, I will tell you the limitation of UiPath. UiPath does not work in your Mac, but right now through lots of third party, they're right now working. But UiPath is totally Microsoft based things, and Microsoft, they use the code of .NET also. Okay, so if you ask me, coding not required, but only 5% case, 4% case, you have to understand the simple things, and that will not take more than 5 hours to understand. 4 to 5 hours sufficient for all things. Daily we'll do only 5 minutes. Within 10 days of time, you are ready for all the things. Okay, So simple things you have to understand. Here I'm using the one code that is called VBCR. Okay, so VBCR, or you can use environment.newline for displaying into next line. That is for new line. That is for next line. Okay, so then you are able to show the things into next line. Okay, so what I have done the changes. If you want to display something through right line, so there you can pass the things. Please provide your input. Okay, so I can pass what is the best software in market. Okay, what is the best software in market? Okay, so I am asking this question. I am asking from here. I am asking through robot. Okay, what is the best software in the market? Okay, so then it will go for, it's displaying the data. What is the best software in the market? Again it will display what is the best software in market, and this is the second line. UiPath is the best software. Okay, and go for all things. Okay, so we are getting all the things, and I already passed the right line for displaying the multiple things. Then you are able to do. If you go to the out panel, you are seeing UiPath is the best for automating process. Okay, so if you are understanding, that's fine. If you want to display in one number, two number, that also I can pass. Okay, so here if you want to pass the one number, so double quote and plus. So double quote especially like that, I want to define first number. Okay, and this is the second number. We can pass the second number, and you can go for the second number. This is called data. Okay, and if you want to use the third number also, we can pass the third number, and here I'll pass the space automation anywhere second best RPA2. Okay, so we are getting the error. We have to check like that why we are getting the error. Okay, so it's very simple. So only there is no called double quote and all things. So okay, so we are getting the plus is not there, so that's where you're getting away. It's very simple. Within one day you can understand. Here what they want, I want to pass the double quote. Okay, simple. It's plus. If you pass plus, so definitely we'll get the error. Again double quote. So double quote always should close, then you will not get the error. Okay, so if you open this part, definitely you'll get the error. And say plus daily double quote, you are not getting the things, we can pass daily. Okay, so fourth number if you want, I can pass daily. So here I can pass the daily, and we can go for the okay. But after that, again, if you want to use the Mumbai plus, and if you use the one code, definitely you'll get the error. If you use three code, you will definitely get the error. So that's why that is the proper things you have to understand, and then you're able to do. Okay, so it's very simple to understand. Try to understand. If you go for any programming language, for Java it will take more than 9 months. If you go for Python, it will take more than 4 months. If you go for data scientist, it will take more than 7 to 8 months. But RPA, within 40 days of time, you'll be a master of technology, master of UiPath. And the salary wise, compared to all the tools, UiPath is the best software. RPA is the best technology mark. If you can check on the Google also, RPA and AI is the best technology to learn in 2020 also. Okay, so this is the very good things, like that within 40 days of time you will get the confidence. After 30 days also you'll get the confidence to give interview across India, across world. Okay, so please provide your input. So here I am passing what is the best RPA tool. What is the best RPA tool? Okay, so there I'm going to pass okay, and here we are getting what is the best RPA tool, and here UiPath, you can see here UiPath the best RP tool, UiPath the best software tool, second are best RP tool, and fourth number on the daily. Okay, so whatever the data you'll pass, automatically one by one it will come. Okay, so this is called message box. Everything I have show you, nothing required after that. This is the very depth things today I will show you. Okay, so if anyone not understanding, that's fine, that's not issue. Definitely I will help you one to one. Also we have a team, definitely will support you. If you have any problem, definitely will support you. Right now the time is 7:04. I can show you one thing called notepad automation. Again, I'm going to repeat these things, but you can understand again. Okay, so in this part, in this project, I'm going to take add and going for the flowchart, and here I'm taking the things called notepad automation. Okay, simple, you can pass the notepad automation. Okay. So everything, first thing, whenever you're going to automate any type process, whatever the desktop, whatever the various, whatever the PDF, first thing you have to check the software manually. What is the behavior of any application? That is called feasibility check. We'll check the software, what is the work and what is the behavior of this application. Okay, the same thing I'm going to check right now. Notepad, what we do, we open the notepad. So that is what we are going to do. We are going to open the application called notepad. I will take the open application for launching this notepad. After that, what you do, you type something in the notepad. So there is a type into activity. Okay, so it's very easy. Type into activity. After type into, what you do, you press control s. Okay, so we have a send hotkey activities there. Send hotkey for your saving the things. You can take the send hotkey and you can go for this thing. This is called send hotkey. And after that, here, after that, what will happen? So when you press one by one, I can tell you right now. I'm going to take one notepad. The manual step right now I'm going. Okay. So I will launch. I will attach my screen. Indicate window. Window means your desktop application. I already attached. We are getting the screenshot proper. And after that, I want to write. So that's why I'm taking this like that minimize screen. After that, I'm taking this send hotkey. So lots of things you have to understand here. I'm passing control plus S. Okay, control plus S is for saving the things. And here we are typing something. I'm saying UiPath is the best software. Okay. So anything you can do, you can take the input dialog box also, you can pass the data. RPA 2. Okay, that's good. And after that, you have to send hotkey. When you run till now, what will happen? It will launch the new notepad. It will write UiPath is the best RPA tool. And after that, it will try to save the data. Okay, so it's already done. You can see here in front of you, the tool is working fine and it's going to save. Okay, so whenever it's going for the save, you can see here it's coming here. So here I want to pass the name of your notepad and going for the save. Okay, so if you are going to provide the name, so the name will be type into. So through help of type into, we'll try to automate. That is called type into. And here we'll try to go for typing the things, file name, and here you have to go for this called today is 1st of August. So I can pass the things called 1st August. Okay. So 1 second, I'm getting one call. Sorry guys, I was getting a call. Okay, so type into especially for providing the things called 1st August. And right now what I'm going to do here, so here I've already passed the name. Okay, so after passing the name, what you do, you know that each and everything that you pass, you click on the activity. I will take the click activity and I will go for passing on the notepad. Okay, so here I'm going to click on this part. I'll try to go for save, and after that we'll try to close the application. It's very easy. If you ask me, 2 minutes is sufficient to automate this application. There are lots of use case we have. So there we'll try to automate lots of things. I'll provide the use case where I'll assign the task also. After giving demonstration, we'll go for providing the lots of tasks where there you're able to automate. Okay, before going for that, if you want to pass the delay like that, you have 1 second of delay, 2 second of delay. So you can pass the delay and you can go for passing the things. 0 0 0 1. Okay, so I want to pass 1. Okay, especially for your knowledge, I can pass. And here you can see the star button. Star means till now it's not saved. Always try to save. And if you open already more than 10, more than 20, there is save all option. If you're going to shut down your laptop, you can go for save all and go for the run file. Okay, simple. It will launch your notepad. Every time new window will appear, every time it will launch. So write the data, click for save, click for close the application, go for the delay of 1 second, 1st August, save and closing the application. This is a very simple task I have done. And if you ask me the response time, you can go to the output. So it's very less. You can see here 9 seconds of time we have done, and development time is only 2 minutes to automate this process. Okay, right now here, if you want to automate any type of web-based application, I can show you. So right now I'm taking this first class. I will take only your 5 minutes to show that. You can go for add and you can go for the flowchart. And here I passed web-based app automation. Okay, simple things. So I'm saying, what you do if you go for Java, any programming language, if you want to automate something, there are lots of code you have to write. You have to understand the public static void main and lots of method you have to understand. But here nothing. You have to take the open browser and you can pass the data. You can pass the URL. So by default, like whatever the URL you want to automate. Right now, I want to automate the BP table. So definitely, I will take this URL. So in any programming language, you pass the double quote. The same thing here we are doing. We are copying this data. We are passing this URL into insert URL here. Here I'm passing these things, this part, save, and after that we have a maximize window. So we can take this maximize window, simple drag and drop this maximize window, and especially what we do, we are going to pass the credential, that is the type into especially for your ID and password. I can take this type into for ID, one for your password. So that is I pass this type into for password, and after that we want to pass the credential. So that's why I want to click the things. Okay, so one by one I'm taking this activity. This is drag and drop. So either you can drag and drop, either you want to, if you want to double click also, you are able to do. First thing drag and drop, second thing double click, and there is a plus sign you can see here. So if everywhere we are getting the plus sign, if you want to take through another way also, so UiPath is very smart and very easy also to understand, easy to learn, easy to implement, and easy to get the job also. Okay, so that is not a big deal in the market, like that getting the 20 lakhs package per annum in the market. But if you want to do all things, if you have a curiosity, if you are keen to learn, if you want to work at least 1 month of time with me, so 20 lakhs is not a big deal for anyone, I can say like that. Okay, so lots of guys in front of me, they got a package up to 40 lakhs package per annum in the market, because RPN is very hot cake in the market. For the US and UK, I can say like that $10,000 is not a big deal in the market. Okay, so I have a lots of people from Sri Lanka also, Australia also, Belgium, Europe also. Everyone is getting the job from the market. Okay, so even I also get an offer from Belgium. So they're giving $8,000 to $10,000 per month for automating the process, and per hour also they're paying up to $150. Okay, you can understand the quality. Okay, so here I'm passing this admin password, admin, and right now I'm going to automate. Okay, right now UiPath is totally based on Microsoft, and Microsoft by default browser is IE. Okay, if you want to automate on different web-based application, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, within 1 second of time I can show you, we are able to automate the process. But especially for that, you have to install the extension, and that will not take more than 1 minute of time. Right now we are logging on the IE. By default, open browser, if you go to right side and if you go for the things called browser type, you can see the multiple things. If you select the Chrome and if you able to save, and if you run the program, automatically it will launch in the Google Chrome. Okay, if you want to automate on incognito window, if you want to go for the next tab, everything within second of time you are able to automate. Okay, if you know that the theory, if you know all things, right now on the normal page I'm open the on Google Chrome. Okay, if you want to automate on your private window, like your incognito window, there is a private option, everything they provided, because this totally new tool, and everything, whatever the problem people are facing in automation anywhere, blueprint, everything they provided into UiPath. So there you are able to automate through this way. Okay, so right now you can see here we are opening already into incognito window. Okay, if you want to open this new tab, you can take the control T and you can pass these things, everything we are able to automate. Like this way we are able to automate any type of things. If you ask me the coding part, only 1 minute I will take you one things I can show you. Suppose you want to add two number, that is the assign activity. Here I'm taking, so it's very simple to add two number. You can take data from bot also, you can pass the things. Assign means I'm going to assign two variable. Okay, so here I'm taking this variable called A, here I'm going to take the B. Okay, so I will assign something data. Here I'll pass the things called A, add. Here I'll go for taking the things as an integer. Here I'll go for the taking the B as an integer. I want to add two number, I want to assign something data like the 20. A is your 20, B is your 10. Okay, so here I can pass the 10, and here I want to pass the add. Okay, so not required that. Okay, so in assign activity, if you do these things on your copy, what you do, add equal to A plus B. The same thing here I'm doing, add equal to a plus b. So only you have to understand the variable, only you have to understand the operator that we are doing the plus operator and we are passing the b. Okay, simple things. Okay, and right now you can get the data through message box. Okay, it's very simple to understand. If you give the time, definitely you're able to understand. Okay, we are getting this error because of why? Because that is the string, that is the integer data. Okay, so these things only have to understand what is the number, what is the data. Okay, simple. If you go here, you're able to do add and you are able to run this program automatically. Whatever the things I passed, automatically each and everything you're able to do. Everyone clear what I'm saying? If you have any doubt, please tell me. Anyone? We are getting the 30. Anyone?
Yeah, hi, sir.
Yeah, Pradeep, please tell me.
Yeah, it's clear, but a little bit confusing, sir.
No. So there is nothing confusion. Try to understand from my end. Okay. So if you
Yeah, sure.
want to do all the things in one day, so not possible. This is the first and 2 days I'm providing especially for your knowledge. I am fast. I know that I am fast, but one by one I'll become very slow. From tomorrow onwards, I'll be like you. Whatever the question you will ask me, I'll provide you all the question. I'll provide you all the answer, whatever you want. From now onwards,
Okay.
I'm very slow. Tell me what you want from my side.
So, I can understand everything, but I have a small doubt.
Tell me.
So while sequence we are giving some steps, right? I mean activities
Yes.
like message box and multiple assign like that boxes. Why we have to choose only that activities, sir?
What?
So we are
Please tell.
choosing activities, right?
Yes. So
Sequence.
try to understand. If you go to platform, if you go to the railway station, why you choose only one train? Tell me. Because that train, especially for Delhi to Mumbai, Delhi to Bihar, Delhi to Patna, Delhi to where? Okay, if you go to the airport, why you choose only one aeroplane? Why? Because that will go Mumbai to London. So that's why this is the activity that is especially designed for automating these things. Right now, fine.
Okay, yeah, fine.
Yes. So
Little
only
bit
you have to
tricky,
remember.
sir.
What?
Little bit tricky.
I will resolve your all the question. Please don't worry for that things. Again, I'm telling you, if you are living in one home, you have recognized like that this is my home and this is in your Ghatkopar, Mumbai. Okay, that is in Thana, Mumbai. You know that all the things, so that's why you go in that home. The same thing here. You have to understand the activity. Here you have to do the things, and then you are able to go.
Okay.
Right now, you're fine, everyone. If you have anyone doubt, definitely you can ask the question. We are going to end the session because today is Sunday and we'll go for tomorrow morning class. Okay, so I'm starting this batch already. I've started already, got multiple registration for tomorrow batch. So we are starting in morning timing. Okay, so morning like that your 7 o'clock Indian time, GST plus 5:30. We are starting in morning time, and tomorrow onwards we'll start the class.
So at what time?
7 a.m. 7 a.m.
Yeah, okay, sure, sir.
Okay, anyone? Swarna, are you available here right now? Anyone doubt? Jagdish, is this fine for you?
Okay, Naveen, everything's fine.
Okay,
I am understanding.
Manikant, yes, Manikant, you have any question?
Sorry.
No, I'm asking from Manikant. One guy is from Delhi.
Okay. Sorry, Naveen.
Okay, that's fine. So Manikant, is this fine for you?
Yeah, I'm having. Yeah, okay, fine.
Oh, man, try to understand. Don't worry for any part of English language. There are lots of
Actually,
people from.
today
Yes, please.
you are taken the very fast, so some main confusion is there.
Okay. I'm not fast. Right now, I'm very slow. You can ask me any question. Tell me. If you have any doubt, please tell me right now. I will try to solve. Tell me what you want
Not
from
a
my
issue,
side.
not a issue, but tomorrow I will take it step by step.
Yes. So first thing, tomorrow I will install all things in your laptop. So we'll do the installation also like tomorrow or maybe today I will install. So please do not worry for anything fast. I'll become slow whatever you want. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So please don't worry actually for if you want to understand the quality. So that's why I'm fast. But people who know that these things, that is not fast for them. Suresh, is this fine for you? Like that is fast for you?
No, it's fine since already I have knowledge, so I don't have any issues in this.
Okay, Jagdish,
fine.
you have any problem for this fast?
No, Naveen. So, okay.
So people who are aware, Manikan, they are fine, but try to understand. After 2 days, the same thing you will say like this, sir, you are not fast. Okay, because you are aware about at that time, you will say like that is fine for me. I can understand the things. Okay, so I'm not fast. It will take you some time. Like that, it will take 1 to 2 days. After that, you will also say. Will come to say, and you say like that, please go for fast. I will become very slow. Then you will say like that, please, sir, go for fast. Right now I'm able to catch. Okay, so there is nothing problem. There is not a big deal. So right now in front of you I have created one program like that, a equal to b. So if you want to do the multiplication, if you want to do the subtraction, so you can go and save the things. Okay, so right now today I have also done lots of things. I'm going to share this program. I'm going to share this video. I'm going to share the lots of documents also. There is a notepad data also. Right now I'm going to add 30, multiply equal to 200, subtract equal to 10. Okay, so right now my program is very fine. So only you have to understand the operator, you have to understand the variable, nothing else to do in RPA. Okay, so in one line I will define like it. It's very easy to understand and very easy to implement. Okay, so now you have any question? Swarna, can you hear me right now?
No, Naveen.
No, fine. Swarna, one girl is there, Swarna Subram. I think her mic is off. Am I right? Okay, so guys, I'm dropping this call right now, and we are going to end this meeting. And tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock, we'll start the training. If you have any guys a problem in English communication, definitely I will come to the Hindi language. There is nothing problem from my side. I will try to provide this training into Hindi language. Okay. So guys from South or any country, please not worry. I will speak English also. I will speak Hindi also. Okay.
Okay, Naveen. Tomorrow.
Okay, so thank you everyone. Yes, 7 o'clock morning time. Okay, so thank you everyone, and thank you very much for joining this session. We'll start tomorrow onwards at 7 o'clock, and every day we'll try to help you, try to definitely support you on the Saturday, Sunday also. Monday to Friday, we'll do the course daily, more than 1 hour up to 1.5 hours, and up to 40 days of class will run. And after 30 days of class, I will take your mock interview and definitely will try to help you for 100% job assist. Okay, so definitely this course is specially designed for these things like that. Whatever the people they are not able to get up to 20 lakhs package, most welcome to this training. Whatever the salary you're getting, if you're under 10, definitely I will help for the 50 to 60% hike. Okay, so there is nothing problem. Okay. So thank you guys. Enjoy your weekend, and tomorrow we'll start at morning 7 o'clock. Okay. So before 10 p.m.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
You will send the link, right?
Thank you. Bye, Swarna.
You will send the link, right?
What? For today's?
For the tomorrow morning class, you will send the link, right? Same like Zoom link.
Yes. One second, guys. 1 second. I will share the link. The same link you can use also. And guys, 1 second. I will give only 1 minute. Okay. 1 minute. Okay. So
can you please share me the recording link also?
So I will share on the mail. Okay, I will share on the mail because file is too like that more than 100 MB. So guys, let me so I think 1 second. So you can see my screen right now.
Yes, sir.
We can see this.
Okay. So that's why guys, fine. 1 second, guys. I have to. Why? 1 second. I have to stop the recording right now. Okay, so guys, try to understand everyone registered, and those who are not registered, I will share this link also. I think I have shared with everyone. This is my link for the registration. You can go for registration. You can do the credit card payment. You can do the debit card payment. So you can directly go to the tickets, and we are only charging the 5,000 for your registration. You can directly go to this part, and you can go for the proceed, and directly you can pass your name, your ID, and your things. Okay. So I've already shared to everyone like that in chat window, and I've already shared with WhatsApp also to everyone. You can go for these things, and tomorrow onwards will start. Okay, so I've already created for the 2 days. After tomorrow it will expire, so you can see the date also that it will expire within before 2 August. Okay, so already I've started this these things from 30 July to 2 August of time, so automatically it will expire. Okay, so that is not in my hand, that is in company hand. So this is my company, and you can I already shared with everyone. I will share this WhatsApp also. So we'll start tomorrow 7 o'clock. Okay, so guys, fine, we'll we start tomorrow morning. Okay, fine, thank you everyone, bye, good night.
Bye, Naveen. Good night. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Thank you.